Hey everybody, what's going on? In this video, we're going to figure out which website is the best to find tech sales jobs. The way we're going to do that, we're going to do searches for different tech sales job titles on several different job board websites and find out which one gives us the most results. So to start out, the first thing I did before this video was I Googled, the best job search websites or the best job boards, and I found these three articles. So this first one from The Balance recommends Indeed, Monster, Glassdoor, FlexJobs, Ladders, Wellfound. And then this next article from Money talks about ZipRecruiter, Indeed, LinkedIn, Glassdoor, AngelList, and USA Jobs. And then this third article from US News talks about Indeed, LinkedIn, Glassdoor, Google for Jobs, CareerBuilder, Monster. So we're not going to do searches on every single one of these job search websites. We just picked three. We picked LinkedIn, Indeed, and Glassdoor. And so if we go to LinkedIn first, you can see I already have a search for sales development representative in San Francisco pulled up. And you can see right here, there are 1,352 results for that search. And then if we look at the same search on Indeed, so a search for sales development representative in San Francisco, Indeed only shows 622 jobs. So compared to 1,352, Indeed has about half of the job search results for sales development representative, which is the most common entry-level tech sales job title. And then if we look at Glassdoor, again, the same search, sales development representative in San Francisco, only 506 results. So already you're beginning to see that LinkedIn has the most results for SDR, Indeed has the second most, and Glassdoor has the third most. But let's go back and do another search just to see if this is not like specific to San Francisco or something. So let's type in United States for sales development representative. So now we have 99,480 results for SDR in the United States. So now if we go to Indeed and type in United States and search here, this is giving us 60,002 jobs. And then let's do the same search on Glassdoor. And we're getting 24,444 jobs. So now we've done the search for SDR in the United States. If we look at LinkedIn, almost 100,000 results. On Indeed, about a little more than half than what LinkedIn has, with a little over 60,000. And then Glassdoor has less than a quarter of what LinkedIn has, with only 24,444 results. So let's do one more search. Like we're already kind of figuring out that LinkedIn is the best website for tech sales jobs, but let's search for another common tech sales job title. This is not an entry-level title. This would be a title that you usually have with once you've had some experience. But for account executive in the United States, we're looking at 93,950 results. And then let's search for account executive on Indeed. 54,042. Next, let's search for account executive on Glassdoor. So on Glassdoor, for account executive in the US, you have 27,358 results. So again, just reviewing all three of those, over 93,000 on LinkedIn, a little over 50,000 on Indeed, and then a little over 25,000 on Glassdoor. So the takeaway message here is that LinkedIn is the best website to find and apply to tech sales jobs. You saw that in all the searches that we just did. LinkedIn has by far the most results for SDR and AE, or sales development representative and account executive, which are the two most common tech sales job titles. My theory on why this is the case is that LinkedIn is just really close to the tech world. It was a startup in the beginning, and then it got acquired by Microsoft. And from my experience working in tech sales, when people like recruiters or companies think about posting a job, LinkedIn is the first place they think about. So it might just be the case that there are more tech sales jobs on LinkedIn because that's where most companies decide to post their jobs. So the point of this whole video is that if you are trying to get a job in tech sales and you're wondering, okay, where do I go to find tech sales jobs? LinkedIn is the #1 website for finding tech sales jobs.